Hi everybody. This is my first video. I have something that came to me. I feel like God put it on my heart to do this. I have a love for children. I have an absolute love for children. I feel like my purpose on this earth, one of my purposes, I know we all have many purpose on this earth is to make children happy, to make them smile, to make them feel loved. I adore children. It doesn't matter anything about the child. I love the child. I don't care if they're the worst child out there. I have a love for that child. There's a reason. I feel like there's a reason. I don't feel like anything is ever the child's fault. I love children. I spoil children. I am a grandmother. They call me Mimi. That's hence the name of this. It's called Storytime with Mimi. I love reading to my grandchildren. And I felt like there's so many children out there that need a Mimi, to read to them. I'm not going to take over anybody's role of being a Mimi. I would be devastated if anybody ever tried to do that to me. I just want to... Alright, I took a lot of notes, and I'm not reading my notes at all right now. So I'm going to actually start by saying, I read that, I love children. I'm a wife. I have an amazing husband. I've been married for 35 years. I love my husband with all my heart. We have a fantastic marriage. I'm a mother. I have a son that is going to be 35 this year. I can't believe that. I have a daughter who is going to be 31. She is the one that has blessed us with our 2 grandsons. My son has dogs, so they are my grand puppies. They're very big though. I have... that's it for grandchildren. I'm an aunt. I'm a sister. I'm a Christian. Most important, I'm a Christian. I work down at the church. We all take turns working in Sunday school, and I do that. I just love kids. I just absolutely love kids. Okay, so I know if this was the perfect world, I know you would read a story to your child every single night. I know you would. I don't care who you are. That's what you would love to do. I know that. But you know what? This isn't a perfect world. Sometimes you don't feel good. Sometimes you've had a rough day at work. You have a sore throat. You just don't feel like reading that night. You read every night, and sometimes you just need a break. You just need a little break from reading. So that's why I'm here. I am going to try and upload as many videos on YouTube as I can with reading children's storybooks. They're going to be good bedtime storybooks. Right now, that's what I'm going to do. I do intend on branching out and doing more different stories, maybe even older kids' stories, chapter books. But for right now, I'm going to start and see how I do with bedtime stories. Your job could be, you can just snuggle them. You can just snuggle them. Turn the iPad on, turn the phone on, I know we all have one of those, and put me on. They can see me every single night, and I'm going to talk to them. I'm not going to talk to you during my story times. I'm going to talk to your children, and I'm going to encourage them, and I'm going to love on them, and they're going to feel it. They're going to feel good when they go to sleep at night. They're going to know that if they had a bad day, that's okay. We all have bad days, but tomorrow is a new day. We can have a better day tomorrow, turn it around. I want to be the inspiration for them. I want them to feel good about themselves. I know we all do that as parents. We try, to do that. But if I can read them a story and help them sleep better and just have a better day tomorrow, oh my goodness, I would feel so good about that. I would feel so good. I am going to start a Facebook page also about this, Storytime with Mimi. I think I'm going to call it, what did I say I was going to call it? Let me look. I'm going to call my Facebook Mimi Stories. Mimi Stories, alright. So you can go on there if you want to leave me a message, if you want to just chat to me, if your child wants to leave me a message and they would like to request a book, I'll do my absolute best to get that book out to them. I could even dedicate it if they want me to. Doesn't matter. And yeah, that's my mission. That's what I want to do. I have a business here in my own house, and I love my business, but I felt, and I'm already swamped with that, but I felt like I needed to do this. I felt like this would be such a benefit to parents, grandparents, mostly to the children. mostly to the kids out there, that sometimes you just can't read them a story at night, and they really, really want that story, and you just don't want to do it that night. You can't do it for some reason. We all know there's a reason. You know, you're not going to not do it just because you don't want to. You're going to do it because you just can't do it that night. Sometimes you do just need a break. So hand it over to me. Put that laptop, iPad, phone, I don't know what you have, put it right on them and tell them, here, you know what, here's a story from Mimi. That would warm my heart. That would absolutely warm my heart, knowing that I could do that. Oh my goodness, that would make me feel so good. So I just wanted to come on and talk to the parents and let them know who I am. My name is Rachel. You can call me Mimi. And I am from Connecticut. I live in a little country town in Connecticut. Absolutely love it. Like I said, I told you all about me already. Okay, and also for the bedtime stories, I don't care what age your child is. Your child can be an infant. You can hold that baby in your arms and rock them, and they can listen to my soothing voice. And people tell me I have a very soothing voice. So I will do my best to soothe them, and you can just rock them and hold them, and you know it does even an infant good to have a story read to them. Just start them out young as you can. When they're in your belly, let them listen to a story. It's so good for a child to just have a story read to them. I don't care how old they are. You can have a preteen. Your preteen would maybe still likes a bedtime story at night. I don't care what age they are. I know. My husband, we were reading the Bible this morning, and I said, Jim, would you just read it? I don't feel like reading today. Would you just read it? He read it out loud, and I loved it. You know, I don't care what age you are. You love to be read to, okay? I'm going to do my best to mix up the books. I'll always have a different book that they can look for, or, you know what, maybe that child likes this same, you know, Wake Me in the Spring. Wake Me in the Spring. Maybe this is going to be their favorite book of all. They're going to want to listen to it 10 days in a row. You don't have to read it 10 days in a row. They can just click on it 10 days in a row and listen to that same story. They're going to know it by heart, you know? So if you have the book, let them follow along or something like that. I will put the book title in the comments. Not the comments. I don't really know how YouTube works, so this is really new to me, but I'm going to do my best, and I know I'll get better as time goes on. You guys can throw me little things out there to let me know what to do if I'm doing something wrong. That would be wonderful. But yeah, so this video was for the parents. The rest of my videos are going to be for your children, okay? If you have any questions, go to my Facebook page. Like I said, it's going to be called Mimi's Stories. And like my page, share my page, like this page, share this page, leave me comments. I know all that stuff helps, so I would appreciate it, okay? I just want to say God bless you. I want to tell you that you're doing a fabulous job raising God's little people that he gave us. You're doing a fabulous job. You really are. Okay? We all are doing the best we can do, and that's all that these kids ask for. We brought them onto this earth, into this earth. Let's do the best we can do for them. And you know what? Sometimes it is giving them the iPad and saying, listen to Mimi, because here's Mimi's story. Okay? Thank you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you kiss your kids. Kiss your kids and hug your kids. All right? Thank you, and God bless every single one of you.